took off in the dead of night. But before you did, got your hair combed right. Yeah. The neighborhood watch noses score, and they're knocking at your door. Let them knock some more. They're saying you need a little protection, but following the leader gonna turn you off the religion. It's calming down, the heart is cut. World wars in your mind. Long day and night, the heart is cut. We live for the night. Here it come now, here it come now. Here it is, the heart is cut.
Feel the delight. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program stream. I'm so sorry I had to leave last time, but we are back and rolling for our career mode playthrough. I'm going to be editing down the last stream, the stream before that, and this stream into episodes 1 and 2 of this series, which I will be posting hopefully Monday, if not Tuesday. Yeah, that's that. So, I will, Kerbal Space Program is loading, so if it wants to be nice to me, it'll maybe open. Yeah, good. Alright, we're in. Very nice. Start game. There's one saved. Arrow Canyon. We had to bail ourselves out of debt last time. That was fun. Let me turn my audio on so you can hear the great sounds of Kerbal Space Program. So, what do we need to do? What contracts do we have? Active. Oh yeah, it wants us to bring L radial decoupler L up. So we'll just grab quickly to a tester craft Mark II. This thing is very nice, easy craft to fly. So we'll just stick the radial decoupler on there. Actually, we're gonna do it like this. We'll put 3 and then we'll put the engine on those. Maybe it, wait a minute. Do I have fuel lines? No, we don't. Okay. That doesn't work. These can all go together. I don't know why we have a decoupler for this stage, honestly. We don't need it. This thing decouples itself. Testercraft Mark II. I think it's almost ready to go. We add a terrier for our... Actually, we'll not add a terrier. We could add more thuds. So it looks like that. Testercraft Mark III. Go with that and that. We're ready to go. It's an interesting looking craft, that's for sure. I think we might need to add landing legs. It stands up. Alright. It's a speedy boy. That's for sure. Those engines in the bottom look very cool. Why did it flip over? Okay, we're just gonna decouple. And that thing, that'll hit the ground. Our parachute will deploy. And Kerbals are safe, great. Maybe we should delete this and we're just gonna stick it up on top of there and move it in. Protobidon's Stiputnik. That's Junior for good measure. Just in case we want it. This aircraft Mark III is looking pretty good, I think. All we need now is a VA8 winglets. Those are looking nice, and some gear to keep us stable on the launch pad. Alright, that looks good. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Let's launch it again. Hope it works. Hope those landing legs actually keep us on the ground. Okay, they do touch the ground. Very nice. And we lift off, we bring them up. 4x time, and we'll just absolutely rocket up very nice and high. And that was not high enough. So, contact material study. And goodbye. That flight was not useful. We need more Delta V. Like a lot more. A little better, but still not really enough. Maybe go like this. Just add some simple fuel tanks on the side. Alright, let's launch. I can't afford bruh. Guess we don't need you. Yeah, I'm still out of money. I can't seem to make any money from anything I do. All we have to do is hope that that decoupler mission will make us enough money. Okay. This is not going well. That did not go well. 1, 2, 3. 4, sorry. 4 engine. Attached to fuel tank. How much does that Delta V? How much does that Delta V or Delta V? I think, let's see how fast, actually no, that is way too expensive for us, because we're out of money. Okay. Please work! I just need to bring the dang decoupler up. And launch. Right, we're getting up to sustainable altitudes. Okay, this is bad. We just need to pull up a bit. No, up, pull up, not over to side. Okay. Good, Good craft. No, that is not up. I think we've made it. We've got enough speed, so I think we might get up to a high enough altitude. No, we're not. We didn't. We made it up to altitude, but no speed, sadly. Yeah. Well, if we increase our speed enough on descent, it's number 1 to couple that. Goodbye. Let's use our decoupled pod here as well. Just to get that done. So we'll speed up time. Let's see if we get up to speed. Will we make it? We're in that range now. No, we would not have made it. Oh crud. I've almost forgot to launch the decoupler. Oh, that could have been very bad. Maybe we need to... Oh, I have an idea. What if we just... We just don't need anything here. Just a Sputnik with the... That's too big. With the radial decoupler directly on top. Because he hop. Who needs normal decoupler when you can have this? Radial decoupler and booster. I'm just going to call it the bro. Okay, please. This has to work. This stupid, goofy ass solid fuel booster has to get us to orbit. No! It flipped over. Launch the bra again. It's gonna work. No one can stop me. Maybe, just maybe. Yay! It works. No! Bruh! The one thing I needed just exploded. That being the rocket. Are you kidding me? I went too quick. Radiator panel. Launch the bra again. This is gonna work. Bra has no operational SAS modules. Yeah, look at us go. Did we do it? We're too slow. Goodbye, stupid goofy decoupler. It's too slow. I know what will make it faster. Thump, thump, thumpity thump. Thump, 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 thumpity thump. We got the thumpers, the thumpers, the thumpery thumpers, the thumper thump thump. We need the fastest craft ever. Yeah, I wish we had vectors, because we could just shoot it up. Ah! Okay, that we would have just fallen over there. Let's get landing logs. Do 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 do. Oops. Here, there we go. Microstrote. Come on, bruh. I put so much effort into bruh here. You've got this, bruh. Where's the gear? No. No. Up. Yeah. No. Oh my god, I hate this. The spore radiator panels. Why can't this stupid goofy ass thing go fast? Like, just go fast. Like, it's so easy. Maybe we can make fast. We just need a quick rocket. Like, maybe just a big, like a normal, actual rocket we would use for, like, sane things. You know? Nah. This doesn't work. I guess goodbye, solid fuel booster. We're gonna test out something different, because that does not work. Go with this method. Couple fuel tanks, just a couple. The bra will work. This will work. Nothing can go wrong. Something can go wrong. Ooh, maybe this will work. Reest cut. Okay. The bra will fun. The stupid goofy decoupler costs too much. Does the swivel cost less, maybe? No, swivel costs more. Why can't I buy things? I'm so poor. My stupid goofy ass space efficiency is poor. Bad reputation. Nothing works out of money. This is bad. Space company no go burr very good. Let's go, Reliant. You're literally my only hope at this point. Oh my god. Can we achieve what we want to achieve, maybe? Without with the bonk? Kraken attack? What the fun? This isn't going well so far. You know what? Screw you. Screw you, good space agents, or bad space agency. Let's go. We're gonna play on my, this one. This is my actually good sandbox world. Go to tracking station. I have a bunch of things in low carbon orbit and nothing anywhere else. We are a massive failure. Let's go see. This is debris from my recent rocket launch, which was known as the Tribute 2. Yeah, this is the Tribute 2 had this is one of the last modules of the craft that flew it up to its to the highest altitude that it would be at, which was its apophysis, and then it deployed the satellite, and it died. It didn't die, but it just stopped being something that was doing something, you know? Like, it just is a piece of debris now. Let's fly the Tribute 2. The Tribute program which is my, Terra and Tribute are both trying to get to the moon. This is the Terra, moon base, which was what I was using to try to get to the moon. But here's the Tribute I, or the Tribute 1. There should be one probe. This did get into space. I don't know if it is in space, but here's the Tribute 3. This rocket was meant to launch a... I actually have never launched this. Let's go ahead and test out the Tribute 3, this is going to be... The Tribute 3's craft is what's going to land on the Mun. This little bad boy's craft is what's landing on the Mun. So we just gotta see. We're going to bring it up, hopefully, into LKO, low Kerbal orbit. So this mainsail will bring us up into high. The hottest cut. Relive on and on. He come now. Yeah, that's the... I'm pretty sure that is our launch escape system decoupler. So once we have arrived into space, which is around now, we can zero at the throttle, deploy this next stage, and throttle up our engines. Ah, okay. Maybe if you explode. Ugh. Can we get away? We can. Okay. A couple. There we go. Our beautiful skiff can now function correctly. Okay, we can quickly decouple this and let that fly off the rocket. Goodbye, launch escape tower, because it isn't needed anymore. We can delete its stage now. So all we really need to do now is get into orbit. So we are testing currently our lunar excursion module, which is going to be this craft here, this right here. This stage is going to be what's landing on the moon. So we're going to need to test that first in LKO before we can fly it to the moon. Point a little closer to our prograde marker to gain height on the app and then we cut out the throttle. We're going to drift up to our apoapsis, perform a burn there. That's good. We're going to flip to the position we want to be in for our maneuver. There we go. And we will time warp to our maneuver node and fire our engine. Okay, we can zero out the throttle. Decouple that and go ahead, activate our Terrier stage and full throttle that. That debris will fall away. We're going to hold our maneuver node position here as we continue our burn down here. The only reason I haven't been using maneuver nodes in our series when we get into space is because we do not have that the tracking station upgrade that we need for that, to unlock maneuver nodes. Now we actually seem to have enough Delta V here in this one stage, probably to get to the Mun. That is... There we go. Thank you. We have acquired a stable Kerbal orbit. Oh wait, no, I don't want it. I'm going to warp to our periapsis. We want to warp to our periapsis, so when we perform our periapsis burn to circularize around Kerbal, it will be more efficient at a periapsis than a depoapsis. We always want to burn anything at periapsis. So we don't want to face retrograde. Use our terrier to flip us retro. Light retrograde. See, that's not going to decrease too much. Well, our apoapsis will. So that's at 144. This is at 139, so that's pretty circular, if I do say so myself. It's about 10 meters. So when we need those, the parachutes are deployable, and this is our lunar excursion module here. This is what would be landing on the moon, and this is what will be coming back to Kerbal. So we have successfully tested the lunar excursion module in LKO, so now we can re-enter. We're going to burn retrograde as hard as possible to bring our periapsis nice and into the atmosphere. Then we will fly over to that periapsis. Once we have arrived at the periapsis, we won't be able to use physics time warp anymore, and we will begin our deorbit burn to bring that periapsis into Kerbal. So we don't have like a periapsis anymore, because we still have a periapsis, but we're going to begin our air brake shortly. So let's face retrograde. I'll allow our CS to, and we will begin our deorbit burn now. I'd say we're gonna want to get below 1,500 meters per second of speed before we perform our deorbit. There we go. That's our deorbit. Then we can actually full throttle again, just as we burn up in the atmosphere. Terrier will continue to burn. Terrier does not need to burn anymore, and we can actually re-engage it just to continue to slow the craft all the way down as it follows the retrograde marker. We can turn the Terrier off as it's now out of fuel, turn off our RCS as we drift nicely down to the ground with our parachutes. See, I am actually a very good rocket designer, guys. I think of these things. This Terrier stage could 100% have gotten to the moon and back. So all we now have to do is get, we should probably get another decoupler for the bottom of our lunar excursion module and add a heat shield, because I feel like we might have actually burned up there if I hadn't done that backfire with the Terrier, and we probably wouldn't have had enough fuel to backfire with the Terrier if we had already been to the moon and we're on our way back to Kerbal. So we probably would have burned up if we hadn't had the Terrier to backfire with. So I'm going to go ahead and add a inflatable heat shield. Not a normal heat shield, an inflatable one, I think. If I don't, well, I'm not gonna, you know. Hey, we can. I want this stage. Here, wait, what? No. There we go. Okay, so this. And we're gonna want to grab a. Do I want that? No, it's too big. Okay. We want small heat shield. And then our decoupler. Decouple hair. And add it on, and we're good. Nice and chillin'. We actually have a decoupler already, so I'm actually thinking That's good. I think for our lower stage, we're actually going to go ahead and add some Pollux solid fuel booster to get us higher, so we don't go ahead and run out of fuel on our ascent. Add these together, and actually take these off for a sec. Add our large radial decouplers. Add them back on. Add that on. There. Forgot those radial decouplers. Once those are out of fuel, this will be nice and chilling. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them 52220. We're gonna lower their solid fuel booster. Their solid fuel in their boosters, so they don't cost as much, even though we are playing sandbox mode. Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Okay. Here's a tribute IV. This should be a MUN mission. I think we may be able to make it to the MUN. Alright, Tribute 4. Let's see. How do you do? Liftoff. Liquid fuel engine engaged. Time warp engaged. 3,000 feet, 4,000 feet, 5,000, meters. Counting in meters, actually. 8,000 meters, 9,000, 30,000 feet, or 10,000 meters. We have 1,000 meters per second. Lowering thrust on liquid fuel engine. RCS engaged. Orbit thrust acquired. Liquid fuel engine. Failure solid fuel booster to decouple. That's not great. We only have a little bit of Delta V in our mainsail anyway, so I guess it's alright. We can continue the mission as normal. Suck-ass Suck-ass Kerman and Triberry Kerman are in a precarious situation with their solid fuel boosters not decoupling. But we are out of fuel, so we can go ahead, decouple that stage. Okay, we can decouple that stage. That happened last time as well. Alright, we've got our RCS engaged now, so that's going to keep us stabilized. We are chillin'. Goodbye, launch escape tower. If you were wondering, that's what I was doing there. I was setting up the staging for the launch escape tower. There we go. This is all ready to go, I think. Alright. We're going to go ahead and perform our burn. So we're going to add our maneuver node. We're going to get, apoapsis, add maneuver node. So we're going to want to go like this until we have a periapsis. Okay. That is raise our pair, lower our app. Okay. That is a successful. That's a good enough maneuver node at least. So we're going to warp up to apoapsis. We're going to change our orbit to maneuver node, or change our rocket direction over to the maneuver where it wants me to sit, and fire the engine. And we now wait as that Delta V counter burns down on both sides. We're raising our periapsis. We can see with our maneuver node down here. We are raising the periapsis out of the ground and keeping our apoapsis nearly the same. We have our periapsis, and that is a successful burn. Let's actually raise the pair a little more. We're going to continue our burn a little past where it wants me to burn to get a little bit more circular of an orbit, because that pair goes a lot quicker than our apoapsis. We're going about a 5,000 kilometer orbit. That should be about nice. It's only about 200 kilometers different. This is our highest Kerbal orbit, I think, by a lot. This is the highest thing in Kerbal orbit. We've only got 6 meters per second of delta V left. But that, you would be surprised how far that goes. Alright, we will add a maneuver node at our periapsis. Now, we are going to want to bring our app out. Oh, jeez. Not that far. We don't want it, that is around good enough. Set as target. So the when we intersect, that's going to be the closest point. So we want, bring it back. We want it to turn this way. Yes, good boy. Look, raise, continue turning. Okay, we want to bring it. Oh, too far. Yes! The Mun. Kerbal apoapsis. The Mun escape. We're going to get an encounter now. Oh, too far. We want an encounter. Give me an L-Mun encounter. Okay. Oh, flip to our... I'll give you this so you can... Up to maneuver node. And we can yeet off that stage. We can warp here. The in-game delta V counter is not always correct, so we should have enough. We should have enough to burn to the Mun. So, okay, we're going to cancel our maneuver node. See if we burn maneuver at apoapsis. How much does it cost? Does it cost less? Ooh, it does. Okay. Because we need it to cost not as much. Wait, this maneuver node stuff is not trying to work. We want to get just out to the Mun orbit. Yes, this is good. Okay. Okay. We'll be 807,000 meters above the Mun. So we're in the position we want to be for our maneuver node. Okay, this might be right. I might have done this right this time. Oh, okay. Got a little left until we're at apoapsis. beginner burn. Okay, I'm just gonna trust you, maneuver node. I'm not doing anything myself. I'm letting maneuver node do it all. It's your job. You do it, maneuver node. Okay, these Kerbals might not. These guys might not be coming back because I don't know if I'll have enough Delta V to save them. I can't tell if this is working. I mean, it looks like it is. It looks like it's doing what it said it would do. So I'm trusting it. We're going to the moon. Yes! I'm gonna do this. I haven't been anywhere but Kerbal so far. Like, in my entire history of playing KSP, I finally figured out how the hell to get to the moon. We're doing it. It's happening. It's working. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that apoapsis. Just go out to the moon. Yes! Look how quick it's going now. Okay. Is it good yet? Is it good? Is it good? Ooh, yes! Ooh, wow. That's such a good orbit. Okay, how close are we? At the closest we're gonna get. We want to burn a little more. Just... Carbon apoapsis. The Mun periapsis, 180. Oh my god, that's getting so low. Okay, we've got a 90,000 meter Mun periapsis. Now we just have to time warp, and we'll time warp out to the Mun. Oh my god, this is the closest I've ever been to the Mun. I am so horribly bad at KSP. You guys wouldn't believe. I'm going to be so close. We're going to be so close to the El Mun. Just gotta wait as the Mun comes out to meet us. Periapsis is 90,000 meters. See, we actually swing under the Mun's orbit, slowing very much down until... Ooh, ooh, come on, Mun! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay, we're so close. We're gonna be so close. Okay. Okay. Normal speed. Okay. How high are we? We are 112. Where's the Mun? Where is the Mun? Oh, hi, Mun! Holy hell. Holy hell. He's a big boy. We're trying to get captured. We want to face retrograde. Try to get into the Mun. You're going in, Kerbals. Have fun, guys. We're performing the burn. Okay, we're 64,000, 60,000, 50,000, 50, 40. It's 40,000 now. 36. It's just going low. It's only 5, and we're in the Mun. We've made it to the Mun. We did it, guys. We fucking did it. Oh my god, we're at the Mun. We're here. We frickin' did it. Alright. Sadly, we're landing on the dark side, so I think we're not going to land on the Mun yet. We're going to flip prograde here. Because I want to land. So we have a periapsis now, about 5,000 meters. We actually want I want to turn this way. I want to go over to the light side of the Mun. I need to land Bouncy YT. Hello. I'm landing on the Mun right now. Okay, where is... Okay, Mun is this way. Where is the light? Is the light this way, I think? Okay. We're gonna burn this way, hopefully. Slow down. Slow down. You remember Roblox Islands? No, I do not. Okay, I think this should be good enough, honestly. Oh, turn off. Skyblock. Oh, what? Kind of. Maybe now. Okay. Am I out of, So, have I quick saved in the last... Have I quick... Okay, thank God we have a moonberry abscess. Oh. Leave the Mun escape. Kerbal abscess 11,000. Kerbal orbit look like this. Kerbal orbit very... We're making it to Minmus and the Mun. We gave you stuff in that game. I don't know. I actually don't remember. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Goodbye, Terrier Stage. I guess I don't need you. When you got scammed. I thought that was in... I just reverted flight. Are you fucking kidding me? No! I just reverted the flight! I thought that was in, you know... What? I thought that was in... No, I actually don't. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Okay. We managed to get into... It's all good. It was like a year or two ago. Yeah. I have good memory for like 7 months at most, and then I can't remember anything unless it was like a very significant event. Okay. Maybe we should add more fuel to the Terrier Stage. I mean, this thing is a pretty, like, thank you, Terrier Stage. This thing got us like all the way to the Mun without having to burn from any of my other stages. So I think it's pretty freaking good currently, but I think we could make it better if we just added a little more fuel. I think this should work. Actually, I have a better idea. We're going to keep the Terrier Stage. We're going to keep everything like that normal, but we actually want to change out this engine here at the bottom for a what do we want? We need a smaller, fuel adapter here. Does that, okay, that does. Okay, no, we want this bad boy, the vector engine. Okay, we've got our vector now. This thing is super efficient engine. This should be in that stage. Then we add on the rest of the rocket, and we should be ready to go. The Tribute IV should be ready for liftoff. Okay, we also need last time. That completely failed. So, do these wanna decouple now? Okay, no. You have to decouple. Okay, wait, maybe... I feel like this is a really stupid idea, but also it might work. Okay, that wants to work, like. Ooh, yes! Okay, that's so nice. Thank you, KSP gods! Should we get some puff monopropellant engines for the top? Let's do that. Well, I guess we go. This is the Tribute, calling it the Tribute 5. This is my only opportunity here. We have to fix the staging first. What? I have 2 terriers. Whoops. There's 2 of them. Okay. There we go. This stage. That stage. This stage, and wait. This stage, this stage wants this decoupler. This stage wants this decoupler. This decoupler should go, no. We need this decoupler with that. This should be this last one, and then this and this stage here should actually be I'm gonna want once we have this stage going, we should be not needing that. We shouldn't need that. So I think this is pretty good. The Tribute 5, everything is done. Staging is done. We've got all the stuff. We've done our test one mission. We'll just say that the Kerbal survived and came back and definitely 100% lived. Okay. Alright. We have liftoff. 100 meters per second liquid fuel engine engaged. Half liquid, half solid fuel. 2/3 power on our liquid fuel engine. Once we reach 10,000 meters, we will full throttle that liquid fuel engine once again to give us that last little boost to get us into space, to get our apoapsis above 70,000 feet, or 70,000 meters, sorry. Alright. We are now above that, so we're in a full throttle. We're above 10,000 feet again, and now 20,000. We're going to go back to 2/3 throttle. Once I think we're nearly able to deploy those boosters. Alright, boosters deployed. We now full throttle with the mainsail engine. We have achieved a high enough periapsis. Now we will glide. We just glide to space. There we go. Space. We're gonna actually raise the authority limiter on that bad boy. Okay, we've entered space. Now, to get our orbits ready to go, we're gonna go ahead, now that we are in space, we're going to set the Mun as our target. Let's see, okay. Let's raise our throttle to 2/3. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, don't die this time. Please, rocket. You're my only hope in ever getting to the Mun, actually. Okay. Okay. Now we zero throttle, and we can deploy the Airstream Protective Shell, because we're not going to need that anymore. We are now in space. There's no air to be protected from. There goes the pieces of the Airstream Protective Shell. And the other benefit of that is we can use the RCS thrusters on our lunar excursion module. We are ready to perform our burn to get into Kerbal orbit. Let's do this add maneuver at our apoapsis. That's all good. We want to bring get an equatorial orbit. That is nice enough. 215 and 1 million. That should be nice, honestly. Oh god, no, 0% thrust. We're almost to our node. we can actually just begin our burn. We don't even need to get to the maneuver node yet. We're gonna zero the throttle, deploy the vector stage, full throttle a little, not full throttle, throttle up a little. We leave that stage not in orbit, so it will fly back into Kerbal. And we can engage our thrusters. And those will boost us, hopefully, into a stable Kerbal orbit. Almost at a delta V in this stage. That's how inefficient the vector is, but it's so powerful that I like it. Bye-bye that stage. And we've got the fateful Terrier to finish our burn. We have a pair and apoapsis, so we just have to burn a little bit more to get to that orbit that we want. That should be good enough for now. So we want to warp. Let's warp here. Want to continue our time warp and stop it now. Add maneuver node. We want to work this out here. We're going to get our apoapsis up to the moon. The mun. We've got the mun periapsis of a little low, or a little high, sorry. The mun, it's still not great. No, other way. Oh, too far other way. Okay. Okay, we're burning. This is going to be our burn to get to the mun. So we want it to be pretty successful. We hopefully, before we go down, we are actually going to want to get into the moon's orbit first, so we can go ahead, backfire our engine, slow ourselves down, and drift nicely onto the light side of the moon this time. Burning in the correct direction. Our apoapsis is going out a bit. Nicely like we want it to. And now we just wait. This burn is gonna take a while. The Terrier is incredibly efficient, but it's slow as hell, so you don't win every battle. The Terrier is good at so much, just not fast. The mun apoapsis is gonna be, our apoapsis will be, or the mun, our moon, is going to be about 2 million meters, looks like. The mun encounter is going to be there. The mun escape is going to be there. Oh! Ooh! Bad. What was that? Okay. this is what our orbit looks like. Okay. Let's just warp and see how close to the moon we get. Okay. We are slow as hell. We are not going quick enough. We are not even going to encounter the moon. Oh, crud, stop. Stop the time warp. The moon periapsis is 930,000. Okay. We've got our moon encounter. Now, all we want to do, we need to get captured by the moon. Where is you, moon? Moon, where are you? Oh, hi, moon. No. Point at the moon. Okay, when we're at here, add a maneuver. That's going to have us colliding with the moon, which is what we want. So we're going to flip all the way over to our maneuver position. And for our course correction, we're only going to need around 70 meters per second of delta V, which is good and nice. Good. Very nice. We should be hitting the moon. The moon periapsis. Oh, well, I guess. Okay. Add maneuver there. We want to bring our moon periapsis up and back. And now we want to bring it down because that is too. Yeah! Orbit! Good. Okay. We want to time warp to the moon. This is going to take a while because we don't actually get to do it. The poor Kerbals have to wait another 3 days because we have to wait until we get to the moon the next time because that orbit was screwed up. Okay. Well, we want to flip to our maneuver position. I can't even see the moon, but okay. Moon should be up right now. Let's see. Is moon up? Oh, moon is up. Okay. We want to get captured by moon. So we have enough delta V. Good. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna land on the moon for the first time. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just gonna try to get ourselves captured, hopefully, with the moon. Have a new mode. The moon periapsis. The moon periapsis. Moon periapsis. 75% signal strength from Kerbal right now. I don't know what that was, but whatever it was something. See, look, the moon escape. It's coming down to where we would like it to be. It's gonna fold over. See, look at it. It's folding over. And we are captured by the moon. Awesome. We have a stable moon orbit. We just follow it now. We did it. Okay, and thank you. We did it! We are in moon orbit. The Tribute 5, the first Kerbal vessel to orbit the moon. Now these Kerbals will be here for a long time. I'm planning on leaving them here until I decide to bring them back, which could be longer than they would live normally. So we're gonna lower our orbit because we want to get this periapsis down to, and we're gonna want to get it down to about 50,000 meters. And we are gonna, we're almost good. Yeah. Good. 50,000. Good. Alrighty. We're gonna want to warp to that periapsis. Sussibaka. No. I'm such a horrible human being. Okay, so here we are on the Mun. Not on the Mun, but at the Mun. We're going to want to make a maneuver node. Because we want to go this way. We want to change the direction of our orbit. Okay, that was too much. Too much direction orbit changing. We got to keep the normal orbit, but we want to bring it down into the Mun. Our apses. Okay, no, that's bad. Okay, cancel maneuver node. We make new maneuver node. We want to go this way. That would give me a 239,000 periap. Because I just want to go over that side of the Mun. I don't want to escape the Mun. I just want to go on the other side to not land in the dark. Okay. I think we might be out of monitor propellant. Yeah, that's why my RCS thrusters are deciding not to work. I have to do this by hand now because the maneuver node thing isn't gonna work. Let's see how the landing legs look extended. Okay. Let's bring those back in. Throttle up and flip. Having my RCS thrusters would certainly be nice right now, but okay, we're here now. We want to make a quick save. I'll just call it quick save too. Okay, quick save is done. So we're going to throttle up. This probe is turning its orbit. This way. Turn. Turnity turn. Good. Very good. Turny turn. Turny turn good. Successful. Turny turn. Okay. Once we are where we would like to be, I will stop time warping and I will full throttle the engine retrograde and we will land on the Mun. This is good, right here. This is going to be our landing spot. We're going to flip the craft around. We're going to go retrograde. And we're going to full throttle the engine and land the craft. For the first time, Kerbal kind steps on the Mun. Bringing that periapsis into the Mun. Actually, we want to continue bringing that periapsis into the Mun. Okay. We're going to try to conserve as much fuel as possible. Okay, that's good. Now we time warp. We're 50,000 meters above the ground. We're ready to deploy our landing legs. We want to slow our craft down. I don't think this is going to be enough to get back to Kerbal, but now we wait. These are the first 2 Kerbals to make it to the moon. This is such a big achievement for me because I've never made it to the moon. I know I seem so good with all the things I have and that one over there in Kerbal orbit, but I can't get anything. I couldn't get anything out of Kerbal orbit. But I did it. I did it. Woo! Let's go, baby. We made it to the moon. To the moon. We'll speed up time. We're probably not gonna need those parachutes because the moon doesn't like have an atmosphere. So those were originally for Kerbal, for when we made it back to Kerbal. But we're not gonna make it. We're back to Kerbal. Oh no! Oh God! Oh, this is bad. Oh shit! We're gonna die. Okay. Well, we're dead. No, 0.1 pressure. Please deploy. What is that? Well, I don't know what that is, but we're loading quick save too, because that was when we were performing our burn. Now, Rin was burning the right way, but we just gotta wait a bit. Retrograde. Turn the craft retro and full throttle. We're going to land in this big crater. Let's go a little more, just to bring it into the middle of big crater. Now we time warp to big crater. So is this big crater? This is big crater. Hello, big crater. We're going to want to throttle our engine up, bring down the landing legs, and put the brakes on. Okay. Just gonna slow ourselves down because we have enough delta V now to do that, because I didn't waste it with unnecessary burn. Alright, we are close to the ground, so we're going to start our second and last ever burn in the ship, because we're going to be touching down on the moon very soon. This ship has so much delta V, because I don't know how, because it's so small. I guess it's just how incredibly efficient the dang Terrier is. We're slowing down. Slow us down. So it looks like we'll be landing. We'll be landing just outside of the crater. Oh, welcome. 1x below 5,000 meters and periapsis below 5 meters. engined ourselves. Okay, we've got 45 meters per second of delta V left. We're very close at this point. This is their entire base. Like, this is all they live in for now. Until I get something larger to the mun. This is what they're gonna have to live in. And no one can say I just yoinked the Apollo capsule and did it all that way, because that works. But I didn't. I did it my own way. Okay. Here we go. Please don't explode. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We did it. It's done. It's been did. If we... Don't explode. Oh, we've done it. Kerbal not safe. Jetpack. 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 Ah. This poor Kerbal. Go, buddy. No. Bunts. Okay, can you stop it? Stop spinning. Yes. Finally. Let's get up, buddy. Yes! Come on, let's go. Look how high you can jump, buddy. Bunts. Oh god, I'm sorry. This poor little dude. I'm just slamming him against the surface of the moon. I'll plant the flag in a sec. I have to, I want to lower his visor. Yeah! Let's go! I'm on the mun. I'm on the mun. I'm on the mun. Bunts. Oh god. You okay there? He's alright. The Terrier got destroyed, but we made it, god damn it. We freaking made it. We've done it. We're on the mun. We can deploy the landing leg stage. We are just stuck. That's kind of bad. You don't tell me. Don't. The hatch is obstructed. And I'm out of goddamn fuel. I'm stuck. Oh, we're doing it again. Oh, god damn it. Okay. This is the third attempt. Face it, retrograde. I'm gonna give you thrust so you can face retrograde to that. You know what? We're just gonna stay in Kerbal orbit. In Mun orbit. Have a nice rest of your day, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.
You took off in the dead of night, but before you did, protection, but following the leader gonna turn you off the religion. It's calming down, the heart is cut. World wars in your mind. Long day to night, the heart is cut. We live for the night. Here it come now, here it come now. Here it is, the heart is cut. I took off in the dead of night, but before I did, got my affairs in order and my boots on.